Hi, everybody. It's Olivia with Freedom at the Mat, and I am grateful to be here today to guide us all through a gratitude meditation. I'm recording this at the beginning of Thanksgiving week, which is my favorite holiday. And this year, 2020, being one that has been most challenging and most unique and frustrating and painful for those of us who lost people this year. I invite you to come back to this gratitude meditation as often as you need to, especially during the holiday season. I have challenges during the holidays. I think many of us do. And staying in a spirit of appreciation and gratitude can get you through. So with that said, find your way to an easy pose, whether you're seated on the ground or you're seated in a chair. Find a comfortable position. Spine is erect though. Make sure at no point are you leaning forward or are you leaning back. You want to have a spine that is erect. Make sure you've contracted your core muscles. You really are contracting them. Take your hands to a prayer position. Bring them to your heart. Go ahead and tuck your chin to your chest and set your intention for today's meditation practice. You only have a few minutes of gratitude. Honor yourself with these few moments and release your hands, palms face down, spine erect, shoulders unhunched. Go ahead and draw those shoulder blades down your back. I want to just begin with some light breathing to get us focused on what is ahead for the next 8 minutes or so. Simple inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 4. I invite you to keep your mouth closed for the inhale and exhale as we try to enact the Ujjayi breath, which is really everything's closed. You hear it like an ocean sound in the back of your nasal cavity, the back of your throat as well. So I will try to demonstrate it without being in the same room with you. For those of you who know Ujjayi breath, I invite you to do it. So here's how it goes. Completely slowing down your heartbeat. Let's do that together. I'm not going to count you in and out because I want to do it myself. I hope you don't mind. So inhaling for 4. Inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 4. Again, 4. Once more. Go ahead and close your eyes. I hope the breathing got you to a calmer state. I have no idea what you had to do to make this 10 minutes for yourself. So for the next 6.5 minutes, we'll go through a gratitude exercise. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to thank yourself. Thank yourself for being yourself. Everybody else is taken, but you, my dear, you're showing up every single day. You are fighting the good fight, and you're showing up as your beautiful, most authentic self. So I give gratitude to you, and I invite you to give gratitude to yourself for being yourself. This world has a way of chipping away at us, chipping away at our souls, taking from us. So every day that you stand up and you look in that mirror and you say, I'm going to go out into the world one more time. I may have lost a loved one, but I'm going to go back out in the world one more time. I may have experienced a divorce, but I'm going to go back out into the world one more time. I may have lost a job, but I'm going to do another interview. Every time you get back up, I want you to give gratitude to yourself. Now, I want you to think of people who you cherish. And I want you to think of a minimum of 5, a maximum of how many. And if you happen to have a journal nearby, I always have one very nearby, I want you to go ahead and write down the names. If you can get to 10, fantastic. Just write those names down in no particular order. People who you're really grateful for. Whether they are deceased or whether they are alive. Really think about this year. Who's really been by your side? Who supported you? And even if it's been an ancestor or a spirit you've called into, go ahead and write them down too. I'm going to write my mother down. She's not here anymore, but I'm going to write her down. Your children, your relatives, a sister, a sister-in-law, brother, brother-in-law, husband, spouse, a wife, a teacher, a friend. I got to 7. And so think for a moment about each of the people that you listed. What are you grateful for with each of them? Again, whether they're deceased or whether they're alive. I think one of the things that we all have gained from 2020 is that all the stuff can and will go away, but it's the relationships that we have, the people, the spirits that are here at the same appointed time in the universe that we're here, that count. So go ahead and think about those people. Why are you grateful for them? Send some loving kindness to each one of those people right now. The loving kindness meditation is when you think of people who you love and you send a loving kindness radiation to them. Reconnect with your breathing as you'd like to. And then 2 more things. I invite you to think about your home. You have a home. Think about one thing in your home that you love, that you cherish. You have shelter. And even if you're living with someone right now, what's something you're really grateful for? And it could be the home itself. Even if it's your car and you're watching this in your car, wherever you are housing yourself, what are you grateful for? And then finally, I want you to think about something that you really want to manifest in your life. And I want you to give thanks for it. Give thanks for it, trusting and believing that it is already here in accordance with God's will. It's closing out, palms facing upward, spine erect, breathing, reconnecting with your breath. I want you to spell out each of the letters in grateful. Slowly. GRATEFUL. Continue to meditate upon this word when you are tempted and when you are tried by others. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for your existence. And trust that all that is coming to you is en route and will be to you in due time. Namaste.